Renowned justice who gave unpopular ruling against Nnamdi Kanu, is same member of Presidential Election Tribunal, lawyer Ejiofor. Ejiofor said this in a statement he personally signed and released on Tuesday night, which he captioned, "Elucidation of facts on the porn called Nigeria." Though very unfortunate, but for those still expecting manna to fall from heaven tomorrow. Okay, so he made this statement yesterday, and it seems that everything he said is coming to play out. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Barrister Ejiofor, the counsel to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, has said that though all eyes are on the Nigerian judiciary, those who are expecting wonders to happen at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal on Wednesday, which is today, may be disappointed and may have a quagmire to contend with. Ejiofor said this in a statement he personally signed and released on Tuesday night, which he captioned, "Elucidation of facts on the porn called Nigeria." Though very unfortunate, but for those still expecting manna to fall from heaven tomorrow. The legal luminary said that for those expecting wonders to happen in court tomorrow, which is today, you may have a quagmire to contend with. According to him, in law school, law students are taught that decisions of the courts on any subject must be predicted on the following day, the substantive laws, the rules of courts, and the court's practice, direction, and judiciary precedents. In this case, it means the judgment or decisions of the superior courts, particularly the Supreme Court judgment on similar subject, facts, and circumstances. Any judgment founded outside the above consideration cannot stand in law. Ejiofor recorded that October 13th, 2022, the intermediate court in the land, the Court of Appeal, Abuja Judiciary Division, delivered a unanimous landmark judgment in an appeal filed by Nnamdi Kanu, wherein the Court of Appeal discharged Nnamdi Kanu of all the frivolous charge filed against him and consequently directed the federal government to release him unconditionally. The penitent court proceeded to prohibit Nnamdi Kanu's further detention in any detention facility in Nigeria and forbid Nnamdi Kanu from being tried again in any court in Nigeria on any offense whatsoever. The penitent court did not stop at that. The learned justice of the Court of Appeal unanimously reprimanded the federal government for their act of lawlessness in the way Nnamdi Kanu was adopted in Kenya and extraordinarily renditioned to Nigeria. They further declared it as an egregious violation of the extant laws, local and international, by the federal government of Nigeria. Curiously, on the 24th of October 2022, a different panel of justice of the same Court of Appeal was constituted, which sat and consequently granted an unprecedented order saying the execution of Nnamdi Kanu's constitutionally guaranteed right to personal liberty, intrinsically saying the execution of the same judgment and far-reaching orders made by the same court. The fact is that throughout the said ruling delivered on the 24th day of October 2022, and arguments canvassed by the parties giving rise to the ruling, there were no place that the federal government referred to any criminal decisions of either the Court of Appeal or the Supreme Court in similar facts, if any. On subversive criminal laws governing the criminal appeals or Court of Appeal criminal practice direction, we refer to the unpopular ruling as unprecedented because the precedented and authorities relied upon by this panel is saying the execution of the judgment in a criminal appeal were all civil cases, and the Court of Appeal rules on civil appeals. He pointed out on Wednesday a very renowned justice of the Court of Appeal who presided over the panel that delivered this unprecedented ruling and consequently granted the unpopular order staying the execution of the landmark judgment in Nnamdi Kanu's criminal appeal, and who incidentally also presided over the proceedings at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, will also be delivering his own judgment. In view of the fate of Nnamdi Kanu and the obvious travesty of justice in this case, we can only wish those hoping that justice prevails tomorrow speed, even as all eyes are now on the judiciary. Is what you see. It's like he has already known what is going to play out. You understand? And this is where we are today. So sad that we have found ourselves here. The court was supposed to be the mouth of the common man. They are no longer there to speak for the common man. So unfortunate. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.